Good morning and welcome to News First, Prime Time Sunrise.
Hello there, very good morning and welcome to News First Prime Time Sunrise with me, Shane Silva, on the 20th of February 2015. Let's start off with a look at your headlines. Mankulam Police Division removed. 31 complaints of bribery lodged against school principals within a period of 1.5 months. And Western Province Dengue Eradication Drive enters its second day today. On to your stories in detail. Now, vehicular movement along the Kandy Mahiyangana 18 Hairpin Bend Road has been disrupted owing to a landslide. News First contacted police media spokesperson SSP Ajit Rohana in this regard.
The vehicle movements in respect of A26 Mahiyangana Kandy Road have been terminated due to landslides and fallen rocks. So therefore, the road users are requested to select alternative roads. According to the police, it will be taken another 2-3 hours time to be cleared the road. So therefore, producers should select the alternative road. Especially, they can use Sannekumbura Rajamawatha Road from Kandy to Mahiyangana or Mahiyangana to Kandy.
As mentioned in your headlines this morning, the police division of Mankulam has been removed with effect from yesterday. Police media spokesperson SSP Ajit Rohana stated that the police stations belonging to the Mankulam police division have been assigned to other divisions. Accordingly, the number of police divisions in the country, which earlier stood at 43, now stands at 42.
There were 43 police divisions in the country. However, yesterday, Mankulam Police Division has been abolished and 6 police stations that had been attached to Mankulam Division have been attached to Mullatiu Police Division and Vavuniya Police Division. So therefore, now we have 42 police divisions in the country. Especially during the conflict period, Mankulam Division was established because it was on the A9 road, especially in Omantha Kanagarayankulam areas. We had several police posts. However, after the termination of the war, we removed police posts, and apart from that, several roadblocks that had been implemented in the area also removed. So therefore, there is no necessity to re-establish police stations in the area, especially Mankulam, Kanagarayankulam and Omantha, and 2 police stations that were in Mullatiu Administrative District have been attached to Mullatiu Police Division. 4 police stations that are situated in Vavuniya Administrative District have been attached to Vavuniya Police Division. Especially, this decision has been taken by the police headquarters in order to set up a smooth administrative setup in the police department after the war.
In another story that made the headlines this morning, the Director General of the Commission to investigate allegations of bribery or corruption, Dilrukshi Dayas Wickramasinghe, says that the Commission has received 31 complaints of bribery against school principals within a period of 1.5 months.
We have received reports that certain principals were being bribed after pawning the panchayodaya of the child, the wedding rings of the parents and the earrings of the child. You have major concerns about the big fish in the sea. I, however, have a major concern when it comes to these issues. We must provide relief for the poor people. It is very saddening to note how these bribes have been sourced. Please come forward to provide evidence against these complaints that have been lodged against principals.
In the meantime, Minister of Education Akila Viraj Karyawasam says that strict measures will be taken against school principals who obtain money unlawfully when enrolling children. The minister said that he has received a list containing the names of such school principals.
After the new government came into power, a circular was released to look into the extortion of payments when admitting children to school and the difficulties faced by parents. By now, we have identified several such schools that have violated the regulations mentioned in the circular. Likewise, I have received reports of investigations conducted on principals from such schools. We will take strict steps against such principals in future. When I took over duties at the ministry, several investigations were not carried out. Some were even suspended. Now we have taken steps to carry out such investigations.
The special dengue eradication program that was launched in the Western Province enters its second day today. It was reported that the number of dengue patients had doubled during the same 1.5-month period last year. Of this, the highest number of dengue patients was reported from the Western Province. Accordingly, a special dengue eradication program was launched yesterday in the Western Province. News First spoke to Chief Medical Officer of the Colombo Municipal Council, Dr. Ruan Vijayamuni, in this regard.
A special dengue eradication program was initiated in the city of Colombo. This program was initiated in areas of Colombo where the most number of dengue cases were reported. Nearly 3,500 premises were inspected with the assistance of around 450 officials. During these inspections, we were able to ascertain that 1 in every 100 houses contain an environment conducive for the breeding of the dengue mosquito. We were also able to identify 10 to 15 locations conducive for the breeding of the dengue mosquito in every 100 areas inspected. This is a very critical situation. We were mostly able to find dengue breeding grounds in sites which are under construction, especially in multi-storied construction sites. So I make a request that if you find any dengue breeding ground in your vicinity, make sure that it is destroyed to avoid the consequences. Because we receive reports of around 10 to 15 dengue-related cases from the suburbs of Colombo on a daily basis.
On a more lighter note, the next story, which comes from the Madula Education Zone, is about a monkey who enjoys spending time with school children.
News First captured this heartwarming footage at the premises of the Kolladeniya Mahavidyalaya in the Madula Education Zone. Each day, this monkey accompanies the children who come to this school. There are instances where the school activities of the children are interrupted as the monkey spends time playing and eating the food provided by the students of the school. Students, however, request that the monkey to not be removed from the school premises.